What's up, y'all? This is Will Versus, and just want to say, hey, it's been a minute since I made a video. I think about it, I've been really bad, man. End of this month, I really want to work on my consistency. I got a job where I work long hours on the weekends, able to take care of myself better throughout the week. If you see, looking a lot healthier than I was before. Happy about that. Losing some unintentional weight. It's not the perfect thing, but that I don't look bad, so it's what's up. Right now I'm at the laundromat, I'm about to do these clothes, freshness. But yeah, I just want to talk. So I think until I can get more and more content, I just want to talk to the camera, talk to you guys. My name is William Kwame. I love when my family calls me Kwame. I don't know, it just speaks to my heart a lot more, because that's being raised, that's what it was. Changed it to William when I was in school. It was just easier for people to say. For some reason, I take it really personal when people couldn't say Kwame. So it's like, hey, make it something simple. Doesn't sound too bad. It could work professionally. So I made that decision when I was little. It stuck. A lot of people call me Will. I go by Will a lot of the time. I don't always feel like Will, but it's all good. Some of the things that's been on my mind lately, it's been kind of weird. Like sometimes I just get this feeling like, even though I'm alive right now, I feel like there's a part of me that died. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I don't connect to the parts of myself that I used to. So I know maybe it'll probably take some soul searching to figure out what that means to myself. So when it comes to any information, especially if it has to deal with you always have the answer within you. It's just, having the goal to search deep, ask yourself, figure out what it is, what are these symbols, what are these signs, what do your thoughts, what does everything mean to you, and how you take them in. So, a little soul searching with that. Like, I feel it's because I've gone through a lot of personal transformations, heartaches, because in life or at least for my life, I learned from my experiences, even though I could hear it and I can know things, and before I would do my best to just learn from others' experiences and their talks and what they've told me, but you at the end of the day are not them. So there's going to come a time when you'll fully understand what they're speaking about, simply because you will go through something similar. Now you might remember, and either you'll be like, swerve, or you might steer into whatever the situation or thing is and just learn for yourself. But having the knowledge of others, it can help, so that way you can deter it or have a situation that's a lot easier, because whether it's good or bad, that is up to you. Like, it's like, I had a car wreck, but maybe in this car wreck you met somebody and they're like your best friend or love of your life, or like even maybe it didn't affect you, but like that crash that you're involved in, maybe the people that you're connected to, it affected them, and maybe like they started some type of foundation or something, and it's like you take pride in that. I was going somewhere with that, I can't even think. I'm actually having a really good day. It's finally getting cool. It's not my favorite. I do love the sun, but I don't like being hot. I get all aggravated and easily disgruntled, and I don't like feeling like that, But I do love the feel of the sun, and my favorite season is actually like fall, winter. I love the cold, because you can always put stuff on, but when it's hot, you can only take so much off, and then it's illegal. You know, you feel me? Illegalness, not good, right? Capiche? But maybe the car crash wasn't the best example. I'm trying to think of a really good example for something that it seems bad, like like a breakup. A breakup could feel bad, but hey, that just means you're making room for what's actually right for you, or maybe you two hadn't developed enough into yourselves to fully accept one another, because even though a lot of people might say this, like, you have to learn how to love yourself before you can really love someone else, it's really true, because how can you accept another being if you can't even accept yourself? Like, things about yourself, like who you are, what you do, maybe like, oh, my nose is too big, or weird freckles, gap teeth, whatever. Like, if you can't accept things about yourself, like, or maybe you're quick to anger, but I can understand how that might be good, or like you're quick to an emotion without thinking. You react emotionally too quickly, or maybe you don't react emotionally quick enough. You learn to accept these things and figure out how you can actually use them to your advantage, or well, the best case scenarios for your advantage, but you figure out how to actually live with those things, because it's you, it's your essence, this is your vibration, this is what you're giving off. If you can accept who you are, the organism, the entity that you are, then it's so much easier to actually look at someone and be like, okay, like, be able to be like, okay, this is annoying, but like, it doesn't make me love you any less. It's like, your love is unconditional. And I feel like that's the best kind of love you can have for somebody, is an unconditional love, you know? When I try to love people, I love them unconditional. I want them to be them. It makes me happy when somebody feels comfortable enough to be who they are, just show their essence and not feel judged. Because it's crazy how judged we feel, and it's because we all have different points of views, different upbringings and all that, but it just feels good to see somebody be natural, even if it might be a little strange. Like, it humors me, it feels good. Love to see people just naturally give off that smile. Like, smiles are my favorite thing in the world. Actually, I think it's the one thing I could actually be addicted to, like full on addicted to, is just smiles, like male, female. Female smiles are my favorite. That's because I'm, heterosexual male. I really love women. But like the smile on a gent's face when they actually feel like really pleased or accomplished, it's very pleasant. It's good to see people happy, because happiness is like our natural setting. It feels good to feel happy. It feels good to be yourself. But that's enough of me talking. I just wanted to release a video. It's been a while. This is Will Versus, signing out. Y'all are lovely. You deserve the life that you live. You're an amazing being. Peace.